All right, so what I want to show you are some, so what happens if you want to see if this is you, okay? So, and you'll probably know, how's your posture generally? Or have you been slouching for a long time? This is a chronic thing. So what's going to happen is if you've been doing this, what happens is, now, if you don't know, here's a nice little trick. You just stand up, just your normal stance. Don't try to stand straight, okay? Don't stand straight at all. And what you're going to do is just check your thumbs, okay? If your palms, and you might see one's further than the other, your thumbs should actually be in line like that. So in other words, your palms be touching the sides of your hips. But what happens when we do this, you just look what happens to my shoulders. They rotate inwards. Look, so here's normal posture. Okay, you can see this, it all collapses through here. So what's happening is these pectoral muscles, and to a point your bicep muscles, are all getting chronically shortened. The opposite muscles at the back between your shoulder blades, they are coming up and around. So this causes impingement for shoulders. It's one of the major reasons, okay? So if you've got shoulder problems, it's going to help your shoulder problems. Okay, so you can check, okay, well, am I looking at the backs of my palms forward, like a Neanderthal? Okay, so you need to work on this, okay? So you can help by just, like I've taught you through the course, but the other thing you might want to do is start stretching out your pectoral muscles, okay? So this is what I suggest you do. If you're one of these people, now, maybe you're just a type A personality and go, I'm doing everything. I'm out of pain, but I don't want this to come back. So by all means do these. But if you're like me and you're working on the computer, well, I mean, really it's everyone these days, whether it's tablets, we're all just collapsed like this. So get your hand up to a post and just stretch it out, or you can do both arms in a doorway and stretch out your pectoral muscles, okay? So you should be feeling a stretch through here. All right, so you can just hold onto a post, hold onto a wall, okay, around about shoulder height, and then just turn your body around. So this is a bit low for me, but you can just get the idea, right? So if I was to hold onto this wall and then stretch, so you're getting a stretch through there. If it pinches at the back, you might need to just bring it up or down ever so slightly. And then you do the other side. 30 seconds to a minute, stretching out, getting a beautiful stretch. You'll feel it through your arm. That's going to stretch these out nicely. You can do these every day, right? Or if you've been in front of the computer for hours, then get up and do this. It's a nice thing to get up out of your chair and do these. The other thing is we want to strengthen those muscles between the shoulder blades, right? So too tight and short, stretch them. These, too long and weak. These have been the opposite, right? So these, and I said to you, the shoulder blades have gone up and around. So we're impinging these shoulders. We need to get the shoulders back so our thumbs are pointing towards the camera, right? Our palms are facing this way, okay? So that's by doing that, you start stretch these out, and now we strengthen. And we strengthen these. Now, these are generally done like lying on a bed, like lying prone on your stomach. I'm going to show you how to do them just in the chair though. So first one is the eye. So thumbs towards the back there. So we're doing this. Now what you want to do is squeeze those shoulder blades together as you do this. Okay, that's the I, and then that's the Y. Okay, now remember you want to try to feel those shoulder blades, so squeeze those shoulder blades together. Okay, and you can do several repetitions like this. So like, bring it back, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now if you've got neck pain and this stirs you up, of course you're not ready for this. Okay, this is starting to stretch and strengthen afterwards. And then the T. So we did Y, so bring it back like this. Again, with neck pain, this is once you've recovered, right? Okay, keeping yourself in good alignment. Don't sort of thrust your neck out, you'll be back with neck pain. Okay, feel those shoulder blades squeezing. So that's the Y, so I, and then the Y, we do 6 repetitions. The T. Okay, come back, you'll feel those squeeze together. Okay, feel that, and you'll feel the stretch to the front. And then the W. W like this, same deal. Okay, so feel those shoulder blades coming closer and down. Okay, it's not hunching up. We're not lifting them, not at all. We're going to, because we're getting those muscles to start pulling those shoulder blades back and towards the center, down and towards the center. Okay, you feel that? So there's the W. So there's 6 of these. The T, the Y, and the I. Okay, so you can do those as well. Stretch out first, And then strengthen, you can do like half a dozen reps of each. Once a day would be plenty if you've done none of these, as you start to get better posture. And that's going to always, it's not only help, you're going to remind yourself about doing this, but this will make it easier for you as well.